There was no one on that beach who had not heard of Crazycla's Thumb Terror, the most feared crab on this side of the sea. Every year some clueless tourist got a good pinch that took away the desire to return. Such was the fear it caused in bathers, that they often organized to try to hunt it down. But every time they believed they were caught, the pinches reappeared a few days later, proving that they caught the wrong crab. The fact is that Panzoslicus was just a crab with a very bad character, but very skilled. So, instead of hiding and going unnoticed like the other crabs did, he would hide in the sand to prepare his attacks. The thing is, Crazycla was a bit spiteful, because as a child had stepped on his leg and lost it. Then it had grown back, but since it was a little smaller than the others, every time he looked at it he felt a lot of anger. He was remembering the evils of bathers when he discovered his next victim. It was a very fat, shiny thumb, and its owner barely moved. How easy! So he could pinch with all his might. And he remembered the steps: poke out, move forward, pinch, drop, go back, and hide in the sand again. Go get him. But something went wrong. Crazycla got stuck on the fourth step. There was no way to release the thumb. The pinch was so strong it went through the skin and caught in the flesh. Meat? It couldn't be, there was no blood. And Crazycla understood it all. He had fallen into a trap. But as always Crazycla was exaggerating. No one had ever been smart enough to set him up with a false foot. It was the false foot of Vera, a girl who had lost her leg in an accident when she was little. Vera did not realize that she was carrying Crazycla on her finger until she came out of the water and began to play in the sand. The girl released the crab, but it did not escape because it was scared to death. Then Vera discovered Crazycla's small leg and felt sorry for him, so she decided to help him, preparing a wonderful little house with rocks and looking for bugs to eat. What a feast! That girl did know how to take care of a crab. She was cheerful, funny and, besides, she put it back in the sea before she left. What a nice girl, he thought that night. I wish I had such a good character. If I didn't have this short leg. It was just then that he realized that Vera's leg had not grown back, and that children are not like crabs and have only two. And still, it was charming. He could definitely be a jolly crab even if bad things had happened to him. The next day, and all the rest of that summer, Crazycla attacked Vera's foot to return to play all day with her. Together they learned to trade pinching for tickling and bad temper for good humor. In the end, Vera's crab became very famous on that beach, although, yes, no one suspected that it was Panzoslicus himself. And it better be that way, because there were some there who had not yet learned that it is not necessary to hold a grudge and have a bad temper, no matter how hard a crab pinches you.